WWE must do this with the Liv Morgan Rhea Ripley program that has caught fire. And at the end of this video, I think you're going to agree with me as to why this is so important by the company. Because if you've looked at this program, WWE has done a very, very good job. Each step, each week, each segment, it elevates and evolves the storyline that has taken over Monday Night Raw from opening segment to closing segment. Now, at SummerSlam, we got the first match of this iteration of this storyline that fans have really, really gravitated towards. And that was, obviously, Rhea Ripley putting over Liv Morgan retaining the Women's World Championship thanks to outside interference from Dominik Mysterio. It was a real turning point of the storyline because up until then, obviously, Dominik Mysterio, we didn't know where he landed, right? Was he a Liv guy? Was he a Rhea guy? Where is he going with this? And even though they had teased, 2 weeks before on Monday Night Raw, that, look, Dominik Mysterio, he's going to be with Rhea Ripley, that obviously didn't happen. SummerSlam, the big betrayal from Dom to Rhea, it crushed her. It was a stab in the back. Now, not only have they continued the storyline, which I applaud them for doing so, and you knew coming out of SummerSlam you were going to get at least another match, they've taken things to the next level and they've elevated things. How do they do that? Well, Bash in Berlin next Saturday. It has already been confirmed. Dominik Mysterio, Liv Morgan will team up in a mixed tag team match. We've seen them compete as a tag team before, and we're going to get to see it again when they do take on Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And this is a very pivotal moment for everyone involved. Not only does it give Dominik a big match, it also continues the Rhea and Liv storyline, but it also gives an opportunity to Damian Priest to rebound in a big way, because obviously SummerSlam, he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Gunther. Gunther earning the championship opportunity by winning the King of the Ring tournament. Damian Priest earning a shot at a World Championship match after winning Money in the Bank in 2023, obviously cashing in at WrestleMania 40, costing Drew McIntyre his big title win after he had dethroned Seth Rollins and then obviously got screwed over by CM Punk. Now that leads me to today's video, because I was thinking, okay, how are we going to do this? Because we know we're going to at least get another rematch out of Liv and Rhea. I'm hoping, I'm praying that we will get a trilogy match. And I really do think we will because of how significant the storyline has been. But it got me thinking, what do you do at Bash in Berlin? How do you go about doing the Liv-Rhea feud? Well, I was thinking this. Okay, we've already had Rhea put over Liv, and we already know we're going to get a rematch. How do they get to that rematch is the big question, and this is where I think they're going to go with this. Now, as a recording of this video, I don't think betting odds for this match has been released yet. If it has, let me know down in the comments area below. You have to have Rhea and Damian Priest go over in this match, and there's two reasons why. One, you need Damian Priest to get a big win, and I think this is a big win considering the stakes of this storyline and how captivating it has been with the WWE audience. I also think that you have to give Rhea a win. Think about it. She has been sidelined for multiple months due to an injury. It has been as of the result of Liv Morgan, right? Earlier this year, she suffers an AC joint sprain in her shoulder in a backstage segment that was supposed to kick off the Liv Morgan Rhea Ripley program. That put Rhea on the sidelines. She had to rehab. Liv goes on, defeats Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship, and has gone on to an incredible run and made one of the hottest character arcs that I've seen in recent memory, maybe back to Roman Reigns' Bloodline heel turn. So you have to have Rhea get a big win. You have to have, and this truly is a gap between, okay, how do we get from the first Rhea-Liv match to the second? Well, we don't want to burn through it. We don't want to do three straight PLE matches in a row. And we obviously don't want Rhea to win the title back just yet. We need to give her a little momentum, right? So it helps Damian Priest. He gets a big win coming out of SummerSlam, and it gets him on the right path, and he's truly a babyface, and I've actually enjoyed what they've been able to do with him and his interactions with Dom. It also puts him in a spotlight in which, okay, yes, you're moving down the card slightly, but we still see you as a main eventer, and therefore we are presenting you as a main eventer. Perfect. Now we go on to Rhea Liv. We have Rhea get her revenge somewhat, at least getting a little bit of momentum, a little jab back, right? It's not, she's winning the battle, not the war just yet. Liv won the first battle. Now we're going to give Rhea a second battle. And then you can go into that second match, that rematch for the Women's World Championship at a later date, whether that's Survivor Series or Bad Blood. I'm going to assume it's Bad Blood. And then you see where the payoff goes from there. I think Rhea actually wins the championship at Bad Blood. I think we're going to actually have a hot potato kind of scenario with these two. I think Rhea's going to win this second match. She's going to win the championship. And then Liv gets her ultimate, blow-off win. I think that's where they're going to go. But I really, really enjoyed what they've been able to do with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. I've talked about this on the channel. And by the way, thank you so much for helping us hit 17,000 subscribers here on YouTube. The support of y'all are it's insane. And I greatly thank you for that. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. We also have a members section where I upload daily members only content there. If you want to check that out, $2.99 is the monthly price tag. So where they go from, Rhea, Liv onto, I think if you look at the Bash in Berlin card, I understand as we pull it up, you have these other matches on the card, right? You have Gunther and Randy Orton for the world title. Obviously, that's going to probably main event. I saw Randy Orton, he came out and he pushed, we need to main event this show. And I actually agree with him. If you look at, we have Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, undisputed WWE Championship. This is a good spot for Cody. He's kind of running out of challengers. And so you put him up against Kevin Owens, who I love the storyline if you think about it, because it's like, Kevin Owens, he's a guy that he's kind of been down on his luck as of late. He doesn't believe that he has a world title chance opportunity. He doesn't think he can do it, but he's going to be given the opportunity. And then you have this mixed tag team match to kind of fall in line with it, where, yes, the Gunther Orton match is the main event. That's why everyone's showing up. And yes, you have a strap match between Punk and McIntyre, but I think that mixed tag team match is one of the most important matches on the card, and it's something that I really, really hope they knock out of the ballpark. That's my expectations. I think that's a lot of people's expectations, and I would expect that to absolutely happen. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the content here, and I'll see y'all in the next video.